It's that time again where I've got a box of goodies and I'm going to be unboxing them on camera. So come on, let's see what Zavvi have sent me from their exclusive Harry Potter selection. Well, hello there, how are you? I'm doing alright, glad that you're here and excited for what is going to be another fun little unboxing video from my friends at Zavvi, who have sent me this very compact but magic full box of goodies, which I'm going to be opening on camera, reviewing, and just showing you some of the magic from their Harry Potter collection. Of course, before I begin, those common room notices. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I'll be posting at the end of this video. You can also find some more videos, if you enjoyed this one, at the end, where I'll be posting a playlist and a special video I think you will particularly enjoy. As well as that, you can also find all of my merch and Wizarding World themed goodies over on my Instagram shop page at TheGregWhoLived shop. And if you do want more content of just me and all the magical things that I get up to in this muggle world, then you can also follow me at TheGregWhoLived on Instagram. Enough about that, let's move on with this video, which is from some good friends at Zavvi, who I've worked with for a number of years now. Ooh, box is exploding there. I've worked with for a number of years. We have a really good relationship. I've always been really impressed with the quality and the different range of their products. They do lots of clothing, lots of unique clothing that you can't get anywhere else. They've also got some exclusive bits, which I'm going to be showing you in this video. And they always do a great range, and it goes without saying that this is a gifted video because I didn't pay any money for what's in here, but as always, giving you 100% of my honest opinion. However, if you do see anything that you like in this video, then I do have a discount code, which is 10% site-wide on Zavvi. So you can get that on not just Harry Potter things, like what's going to be in here, but they do a huge range of different movies, different franchises, and so there's 10% off anything site-wide. And then if you want 20% off of clothing, I have a slightly different code, but again, clothing from any franchise that is on the website, 20% off. So if you are thinking about getting something from Zavvi, use the codes and get that money off, because why not? You deserve it. After the year we've all had, it's nice to just have some geeky clothes or some new bits for your home, anything. So do check out the huge collection that Zavvi have, and I will pop the voucher code links and the website in the description below, so you can just check it out, have a little look, and you might find one or two things which you particularly love. But what have they sent me? Well, this is a pretty unique box with my protein on the side, but it is from the Hut Group, which is Zavvi, and they did ask me if there are any things on the website which I really like the look of, and as I said, their clothing is always really unique, really different to what other people are doing. So I got a couple of clothing items and one home item, which I thought was awesome and I hadn't seen it before. So let's take a dive into the box and see what secrets await. But first I'm going to do the clothing, and I got two bits of clothing. Here we go. And they have a similar theme, but the first is this Hogwarts Crest t-shirt, and this is the adult men's medium, I believe. And okay, it's the Hogwarts Crest, which we have seen quite a lot of times, but I've never seen it on a t-shirt like this, which is an acid wash t-shirt. I really love the colour, which has these slightly faded patches in some areas, because that's the bleaching process it goes through to give it that sort of look. And I really loved it, and I really like the house crest, which I think, even though it is the Hogwarts crest, it does look slightly different to any that I've seen before. So whether that is something that Zavvi have sort of recreated in their own style, that's very much what it looks like. And we never really get just kind of basic bold t-shirts like this. Sometimes it's nice to have ones which, although they have got the Hogwarts crest on, they're not as brightly coloured or have chibis on or that sort of design. I think it's very simple. I could get away with this as either loungewear or I could wear it quite casually. I think it's really great. I just love the material that it's on. Very, very soft, and the sizing at Zavvi has always been really good. When I got some of the pieces from the Dark Arts collection, they all fit me perfectly, they washed really well, and I still have some of them because they've lasted that long and I've worn them a lot. So this one was actually for $14.99, which of course, if you use my discount, you'll also get 20% off as well. And I think they also had another deal where if you bought 2 t-shirts, I think you got them for a certain price. So do have a look at the full range and you might be able to mix and match some of the t-shirts that you like. But yes, this was the first one, which wraps up quite nicely into what is the second one. Because the second one, going along the same theme, is Hogwarts House once again, and it is the same emblem. However, it is much larger and it's just on a plain white t-shirt. But Zavvi always do a really good job with their cuffs, which are always double rolled, so they look really good, really comfortable. And we don't normally get tops that are long sleeved. White can be quite a daring colour. I'm not planning on joining the Backstreet Boys or anything like that. I actually got this t-shirt because I'm hoping to do a little DIY with it. So with the jackets, which I've been making through lockdown for about, a year now, I've really enjoyed free stitching, which is where you kind of use the needle like a colouring pen. You can actually just colour bits in. So what I'm hoping is, if everything goes right, I'm going to take this white plain t-shirt and I'm actually going to embroider all the different colours that go into the mascots for the crest. I'm going to leave some areas still plain white, but I want to see how it looks, if it gives it a bit of a different look. It's a fun DIY idea that I had from looking at this, and who knows, it could be disastrous, it could be fantastic, but I thought we'd make it really original. And this t-shirt was $19.99, so slightly more expensive than the short sleeve t-shirt, but again, you are getting the sleeves. But I think it's just because slightly baggier fit as well, so I'd keep that in mind. But overall, the quality seems really good as well. The collar especially, really well sewn together. For both of these, I did get a medium. I am 6 foot, quite tall, and sort of skinny, so a medium fits me really well. But I know some people do go for a large because they like it a bit baggier. So keep that in mind when you are ordering. Very excited to do this little DIY video. So wish me luck, and hopefully it will be on my channel very soon. And lastly, rounding off this mini haul video, we have something from their homeware range. And it was something I hadn't seen before, but has been on there for a while. I've just never noticed it. So, like I say, do constantly check the website, because Zavvi are constantly putting loads of new things in, and some things you don't even realise. But the second item I got is the Cauldron Espresso mug set. How cute are these? These are awesome. So these are for having little espressos in, which of course tiny little coffees, which you kind of just not chug, but you just drink very quickly. And what I loved about them was their little tiny cauldrons, instantly wizard in Muggle life. And they also have each individual Hogwarts crest on them. So these retailed for $19.99, but as I film this, I just checked, they do have them online currently for $15.99. So if you did like the look of them, or thought they'd be a good gift for someone, you can never be too early for Christmas, then now could be the time. But they look fantastic. I love this packaging, like I've seen in a few different products, which is very simple. and the insides of each cup are also themed to go with the Hogwarts house crest that is on them, and I love them. It does say on the bottom that you can't put them in the dishwasher or microwave, so please do keep that in mind. You will need to hand wash these, but as they're only having little espressos in, it shouldn't be too bad. So let's take a little look inside and see what the quality is like. There we go. Having a little closer look, the quality is really good, and being biased, I am going to look at the Ravenclaw one, and I'm actually very pleasantly surprised. So they do come in a little sort of cauldron shape. You've got little dimply bits for the handles, and actually on the back as well, they do have the HP logo, which is part of the ceramic. They are very small, they are very tiny, but they are really cute, really little fun items. So that's the Ravenclaw one. We then got the Gryffindor one just here. A lovely little green inside for the Slytherin one. And last but definitely not least, we have the Hufflepuff mug, which has a lovely bright yellow inside. Now, I know that they are called espresso mugs or cups, but there's no reason why you couldn't drink green tea out of these. I know that that's the type of thing that you sometimes get at restaurants. You could also use them as magical shot glasses if you did have any wizard and witch parties, but also I'm thinking they would look brilliant with a tiny cactus or a succulent in each one, which I think is what I might be doing with them. So they're very useful. I would say, obviously, because of the size, they're not particularly good for desk tidies, but maybe you could put paper clips or things like that in. But I think they look really fun. They look brilliant on a Harry Potter themed shelf or on a side unit, that sort of thing, or even just as ornaments in your kitchen. So I think for the price of them, so £20 or $15.99 as they currently are, they are really good quality. I'm very happy with them, but please do remember they are espresso mugs. So if you're expecting huge mugs, you're not going to get them. I'm not a giant, I am normal sized, so this is how big they are. But definitely worth the money, and the quality is brilliant. So that brings me to the end of this mini haul in partnership with Zavvi, and what a better day to be posting this than on International Harry Potter Day. So there may be a few other little secret surprises and discounts on the Zavvi website, so make sure you check a look. I'll pop everything in the description below. And if there is anything you like, use those discount vouchers, because there's nothing better than getting galleons, sickles, and knuts off when you can. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've really enjoyed this fun end of the weekend video just for you guys, and hopefully your next week starts with a bang. If you loved this video and want to see more in the future, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button at the bottom, and you can also watch some more of my magical videos in this video here, which was awesome, or a whole playlist of them just here. I've been the Greg who lived. Thank you so much to Zavvi for sending me these items, and remember that you need to stay safe, stay magical, and never let the muggles get you down. Bye.